Thursday morning. Yesterday morning got down to 24 degrees. Tuesday morning got down to 24 degrees. So far this morning down to 25 degrees. Now, that's not an official measurement just yet. We get that every 6 hours from the National Weather Service, but that's what I've seen looking at the every 5-minute data. We'll keep you updated. It's cold either way you slice it, no matter what the actual number is. 25 degrees right now, Chapel Hill. Still mostly clear skies overhead, but we're going to see some high cloud cover overhead, gradually thickening as we go through the day. The beginning stages of a storm system is going to bring us a good chance of rain late tomorrow. 27 degrees right now on campus at NC State. Temperatures in the 20s for most of central North Carolina once again this morning. 30 Clayton, 31 in Irwin, 31 in Rayford, down to 30 degrees in Rayford. That's it for the 30s. Everybody else is in the 20s again. 27 Raleigh, 28 degrees in Durham, and the cold spot is 21 degrees in Roxborough. Now, the wind isn't as strong as it's been the past few mornings, so most locations, the air temperature and the wind chill are identical. 27 in Raleigh, 28 degrees in Durham, but it does feel like 20 degrees right now in Fayetteville, and it feels like 19 degrees in Rocky Mount. You're the cold spot in terms of that feels like temperature. Layer up as you're heading out the door once again. Temperatures will warm up a little more compared to the past couple of days, but not immediately. We're still going to be in the mid-20s by 8 o'clock this morning, which is just cold, about 5 degrees below normal. The high cloud cover is gradually going to thicken as we head towards noon and into the afternoon. So filtered sunshine for the first half of the day, helping to boost temperatures up to the low 40s, and then mostly cloudy skies take over. Still some sunlight filtering through those clouds, but it's going to be dimmer and dimmer as we head through the afternoon. Upper 40s for high temperatures, the warmest we've seen so far this week, but still 3 degrees below average, and then we drop off once the sun goes down back to the low 40s by 6 o'clock this evening. You'll be several degrees warmer farther south. The winds out of the northeast tend to keep that cooler air locked up in the triangle and then farther into the Piedmont, so you're going to climb to or above 50 degrees in our southern counties. That's not bad for mid to late January. A little bit cooler as you head farther to the north, and the cool spots will be west of I-85, only getting up into the mid-40s in Roxborough, but that's warm enough for the next chance of precipitation that heads our way to fall as just plain old rain. We don't have to worry about the wintry mess that they're getting in Milwaukee, Chicago, down towards St. Louis. This rain is going to be tracking towards us. Let's switch over to the future radar, show you how it's going to progress. Just the thickening clouds for us today. No worries about anything falling out of those clouds. The storm system's still on the other side of the mountains by 10 o'clock tonight. It's going to be tracking closer to us by this time tomorrow morning. The first wave of moisture, I think, is largely going to fall apart as it tries to move in, but some showers possible for the early commuters tomorrow morning, mainly west of the triangle. And then we'll be seeing an off and on shower chance throughout most of the day Friday. Gray skies overhead throughout the day. It's still going to be cool, but the bulk of the heavier rain still out to our west until tomorrow evening. That's going to be knocking on our doorstep right after the sun goes down, and it moves in from the west as we head through tomorrow evening and early tomorrow night. So that 50-50 chance of rain during the day becomes a 100% chance of rain tomorrow night, but it already is moving out even before the sun comes up on Saturday morning. So we've dropped those rain chances entirely from the weekend forecast. We've warmed it up a little bit more on Saturday as the sun breaks through the clouds. Upper 50s for highs for the first half of the weekend, and not bad on Sunday either. Mid-50s, that's a few degrees above average, and we don't complain about that this time of year. We stay in the 50s next week. The next storm system looks like it's speeding up, and it doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere really quickly. So maybe a shower already on Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday look like they're going to bring us a longer stretch of unsettled weather. But at least we get some dry days the weekend and to start next week.
And the rain, the bulk of it, like you said, coming overnight Friday, should be on out of here by the afternoon.
Hopefully it holds off until after everybody's home from work tomorrow evening. Yeah.
All right, well, we'll keep an eye on that for you, that's for sure. Thanks for that, Paul. Let's show you what's going on here this morning. Not a whole lot, but you can see